Alright, Scotty. Hey, Scotty, take that off the grass.
Yeah. That was
Thanks. Your sticklers.
Take a towel out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Commonwealth team players, number 1, Cole Young. Number 5, Caden Martin. Number 8, Tucker Toma. Number 44, Jared Jones. And number 46, Chase Shore. And in the bullpen, John Sarna. Now the players for the National League team. Number 1, Jean-Pierre Ortiz. Number 3, Gavin Keelan. Number 6, Reese Chapman. Number 8, Paxton Flee. Number 9, Termar Johnson. Sal Stewart. Number 37, Andrew DeCanich. And number 38, Noah Schultz. Ladies and gentlemen, your players and coaches.
It feels amazing. It's like playing against the top kids in the nation, and just knowing that I'm one of them, playing home where they can all come, and my parents can come watch me. It's pretty cool.
I know I kind of cut you off there, but crossing that line into the outfield, how'd that feel to walk on Coors Field as an All-American today?
I mean, like, you just gotta like take it. I just gotta take back and sit back and just realize that it's like surreal to me. And that, I mean, I just gotta take it all in.
What are you hoping to accomplish? I mean, there's scouts out here too, right? What are you hoping to show today?
I'm just hoping to show them that, like, that I could play. I mean, like, maybe things may not go my way, but I'm gonna just show them that I love having fun playing this game, and that I'll give them my all, like 100%.
What did you grow up as a Rocky fan? Did you grow up coming to Coors Field?
Oh yes, definitely. I think what made me want to become a big leaguer was when I was in kindergarten, when we had a family friend who played for the Rockies, and he took us to spring training down in Arizona, and then I got to meet Todd Helton and all those guys, so it was super cool.
So what is it like now? You're representing, there's 17 states represented, you're representing Colorado, you're walking on this field, and when you watched all these guys come before you, what does that mean?
I mean, it's crazy, just because Colorado isn't heavily recruited like these other states, and where all these other top kids come from. So I mean, it's pretty cool.
You carry a chip in his hand. I mean, Chauncey Billups used to say, like, he can't play, wouldn't play basketball in Colorado, and he would carry a chip on him.
Yeah.
Is there like, for Colorado in baseball, you guys feel like there's a chip on your shoulder for that?
Oh yeah, like, I mean, like, obviously you want to come out and play your best, but like, I mean, I'm gonna just give it my all and show them that, I mean, Colorado can play baseball.
So Clint Hurdle and Clip Armas have a bet. The winner is going to buy the other family's dinner at the Chop House over there. Do you know anything about that?
I did not, but now since I heard that, steak is my favorite meal, so I would love a free steak.
You'd like to be in a part of that and be part of the family.
Oh yes.
How competitive do you think it's going to get out here today?
I was going to get pretty competitive. Every kid's going to be chucking, so I mean, it's going to be like a low-scoring game, so it's going to be fun.
Where's your family sitting?
My family is right there. Like, my mom's in the white, like,
Visor?
No, those pants, those white pants waving at me. Yeah.
You gotta look him up. That's awesome, man. Oh, man, that's great.
We're all set. Hey, congrats, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Best of luck, man. Have a great
One for
This
you.
is unbelievable. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all of this. I mean, I'm growing up watching Rockies games. Now the fact that you go throw on the bump is just unreal.
How much family you have here today?
I have a lot of family. My grandma flew in from Washington, so we got a lot of people here right now. So I'm just excited.
So they're going to be watching you. They're going to be so proud of you. But to be playing here in the home ball field in front of them, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it means everything. I mean, they are the reason I'm here. I mean, they've sacrificed. I can't even tell you how much they've sacrificed, and all the plane rides to different places to go play and make me who I am today. And I owe them everything.
I know it's going to be in the future, but what do you think your mindset's going to be like as you're walking up to the bump?
I just hope it's something I can repeat. You know, hope it's something that I can get used to, because I know walking out there, I'm gonna have butterflies, jitters, and just kind of take it all under control and be able to throw a strike at some point. So I want to be able to get used to it, but I still want to never lose how fun I'm gonna have up there.
You know, they always talk about pitching at Coors Field, but you've grown up pitching at elevation your
Yeah.
whole life. Do you think you got maybe an edge today?
I'm not sure. I mean, these are some of the best players in the country, and I think pitching here, you know, they're gonna hit the ball farther even way. So I'm just hoping, you know, I'd rather give up 3 home runs than walk 3 guys. I'm just trying to get these guys something to hit. So
What does it mean that you're not just representing, your family, you're representing the state of Colorado,
yeah,
man?
I mean, me and Reese, I mean, we've played against each other all the time, and then just knowing that we're the Colorado, the hometown kids, you know, we obviously want to come out here and perform and do our best to represent, you know, but at the end of the day, we're just trying to have fun and show that this is still just a kid's game.
If you can leave here at the end of the day and you know, demonstrate yourself in one way, what would you like it to be?
Just, you know, 3 strikeouts would be the way I want to go. It probably won't go that way, but that'd be the way I'd want it to go. And then come out, hang out on the bench, you know, talk to my coaches, who are obviously just some of the most amazing people ever play this game, and just kind of pick their brain and pick all the other guys' brains as well.
Jeff?
Your manager, Clint Hurdle, has a friendly bet with Clint Barmas, a steak dinner chop house for winner and loser. Now that you have a little added pressure, what's it mean to kind of maybe win your manager a steak?
Well, I'm going to try to impress him, you know, to try here, kind of show him what I got, and hopefully, you know, I can get myself a little dinner tonight.
Congrats, man. Thanks for the time. Appreciate you.
It's never not good coming back to Denver. So many people, so many friends. I have the opportunity to tie it in with baseball, to tie it in, represent the Rockies. Amateur space baseball, all these young players, some of them, 3 of them from the IMG Academy where I live now in Bradenton. So just the love of the game and the passion for youth, playing the game, and to be back in this venue, Coors Field, it's all good, all good.
Coach, former manager of the Rockies, to be here, we got 2 Colorado kids here. How special is that to coach the youth in Colorado right now?
It's so cool. We had conversations earlier, and I guess between the 2 of them, they might have 150 people here at the game today. So that's fantastic. Just as cool, though, as the manager of the other team is Barmas. You know, Barmas played for us here, and then we took him to Pittsburgh, stole him away, and had him go to Pittsburgh. So it's cool, so cool to see him be a part of this as well. All-Star Game weekend. The fans of Denver, people don't realize how good our fans are and have been for so many years. The way they represent the ball club and the way they come out and support the team. So anything that I would get asked to do to come back and be a part of, I'm in.
You and Barmas have any sort of wager on today's game?
We just made one. I told him neither one of us is going to get into the Hall of Fame, so we could maybe make some kind of side bet, a little side action going on. Yes, we have made a wager. Yes, we have. It's family dinner at the Chop House. Winner doesn't pay for anything. The loser picks up the bill. And we got a bunch of kids, so it'll be nice.
So if you win, what are you eating at the Chop House then?
You know, he'll probably go to the most expensive thing. I'm probably going to there's certain things over there that I like. They've got some really good entrees over there.
You have a lot of good memories here at Coors Field, and we had a lot while you were here. Where does an All-Star Game fall in what it does for Rockies, for the organization, and for the memories it can make?
The incredible thing, I think, what you got going on here is this organization has been able to pivot, knowing that it was going to be in the future, and then get handed a blueprint that, well, it's 3 months from now. They're going to pull it off. There's phenomenal people that work here. There's good, solid leadership with the stadium operations. McGregor Square's wide open. My family and I were here for a part of that a week ago. The people that are coming in to see this thing, they have no idea what they're walking into. Denver is a wonderful city. To host this all the way downtown, people are electric, having a blast. But I have so many good memories, and none better than that 2007 National League Championship flag out there. For 9 years, I got to come in the other dugout, you know, with Pittsburgh, and just the people that would come in and say hello and spend time. Special memories.
Larry Walker getting inducted to the Hall of Fame. You're part of his history. What's it mean for him and to be part of this?
He's so deserving, number one. I'm a small part of his history. Larry's just flat out incredible baseball player. Fun to be around. I learned things from him. His teammates learned things from him. You know, one thing I've heard people say, well, he was gifted. Larry worked hard. He didn't always want to let you know he worked hard, but he worked hard at his craft. He was a master craftsman, whether it was offense, base running, defense, power, base hit. He could do it all. He was a legitimate five-tool player. And for him to also, you know, play for a couple organizations and choose the Rockies to go in, it's just really good for everybody.
Clint, you've managed an all-star game. How hectic was that one in 2008?
Well, we almost played 2 games that night. I think we went 15 innings, and we were about ready to run out of pitching, but it was a crazy night. A lot of good memories. Number one, all the living legends took the field at Yankee Stadium, and there was only one exit that was off the third base side, so all the living legends came through our dugout, and we got to say hello to all of them. I think the second coolest thing was Aaron Cook coming in the situation he did and pitching 3 innings. Holiday got the start in right field and represented us very well. But for it to be the last All-Star game at Yankee Stadium, historic Yankee Stadium, priceless memory.
Do you still think about keeping Cookie in there for 3 innings? Did you still think about it? What do you remember from that? I
remember it from time to time. I think every time I would see him, he'd probably remind me, because I think it was about 2 weeks later, we had to give him a little rest and put him on the DL. People don't understand. They think it's just another game. There's so much adrenaline that goes in that. And then to ask him to pitch 3 innings as we did, and thankfully did, because if there was a 16th inning in that game, unfortunately, David Wright was going to be the pitcher for the National League, and I probably would have been managing in St. Paul the next year if we would have got to that.
Coach, today, with some of the best players in the country here, what's the biggest thing you're trying to teach them in this game today?
Well, you know, the one thing I continually talk to the players about, there's a name on the front of the jersey, wherever they are. You know, you're representing that name, whether it's your city, whether it's your school. There's a name on the back that you're representing as well. Never lose sight of that. You're representing not just on the field, but you represent when you go into society as well. And it's a tremendous opportunity to build a platform for other kids, whether you like it or not. They're going to look out. They're going to look up to you. And I think this good young talent, this infusion of good young talent that we already have at the major league level, and now with players like this following, you're going to see more in the futures game. It's fun to be a part of.
I gotta ask, how epic do you think a home run derby at Coors Field is going to be?
This could get absolutely crazy. I think, first of all, you ought to have to wear a helmet if you're going to be sitting in the bleachers. And where these things are going to end up, it's going to be fun. I think what I read, if it's correct, the balls haven't been in the humidor. You've got probably as much power in the game as you've ever seen, some young power. They put me on the spot on MLB Network this morning. They asked me to pick a winner. Everybody's heartbeat wants to run to Trevor, hometown kid. Some reason I got a feel I threw Gallo out there. The left-handed swing I've always been attracted to, but think about the show. He's going to come in. What's he going to do? All these guys. There's so much power. It's going to be so much fun. That'll be an event in and of itself.
Hey, thanks for the time.
It feels great to be back, especially here at Coors Field. It's one of my favorite ballparks to play in, and not to mention all the guys that I'm running into that are still here. It's going to be an exciting day.
Coach, I know you guys have a massive wager on this, dinner at the Chop House. Have you thought about, if you win, what you would order?
Ooh. You know, I don't know if the order or if the menu's changed much since I've been there, but I'm not sure what I'm going to order yet, but I'm going to make sure when I win that I order a ton to put against his bill. So it's going to be awesome.
Hey, there's 2 Colorado kids. I know you're on the other team, but to be coaching, the best players in the country and have 2 local kids here too, how special is that to you?
It's going to be exciting for me because I help out at the high school in Berthoud, up north a little bit with Buddy Coons, and to see what kind of talent the country has, and to have them all here right now, and not to mention, like you're saying, some hometown boys, and just see what they bring. It's going to be fun to see what they can do.
What are you hoping to see from these kids tonight, outside of their play? But just what are you hoping to see from them?
I want to see the effort. I want to see a lot of positivity in the dugout, and guys, meeting new guys and just enjoying playing the game of baseball, and feeling the love of the game and being surrounded by that. I mean, that's what I'm hoping to bring to the guys as well, and whatever knowledge I can pass on. Obviously, hopefully something sticks. But I just want to see the effort. I want to see them come out here and play hard, and hopefully a lot of smiles and enjoying the game, and it should be exciting.
We were talking to Rhea Reese, one of the Colorado kids, though, he said, "Oh, I mean, it's going to get competitive, right? They all want to show their chops. Do you think it's going to get competitive, for you as the manager, between managers?"
I mean, how can it not be competitive? I want to win. Every time you step on a field, you want to win. But no, I mean, it's going to be very competitive, and obviously the boys want to prove and show what they've got, and try to, as a coach, they're not going to make the big leagues today, and what they do today is not going to determine what their future holds. They're not going to, it's not going to change anything. They're obviously here for a reason. Go have fun, show us what you got, and whatever happens today, understand you're one of the best in the country, and you're way ahead of the game at this point.
Coach, you're a manager today, but you played here. Did you tell any of the players stories? Did you have any ideas that you might tell them something that might pay off in the future for here?
Yeah, I was just talking to a couple boys about the humidor a little bit, and how BP's gonna be a little bit without balls from the humidor. But we met with the guys last night, and they got to hear a few of my stories and kind of how my career evolved, and what I did to get to this level, and what I had to do to stay. And so obviously Harold Reynolds did a great job. We had a few other guys that were speaking last night, and everybody said everything that they needed to hear, which was great. And I know these boys are going to hear a ton, and hopefully something sticks and they understand how hard it is, but how easy the process can be. But on a daily basis, it can be it's not always that easy. But it's a grind, and it's a beautiful thing, and obviously I wish the best to all of them, and hopefully we'll see them all in the big leagues here soon.
Monday night, home run derby. Is this just going to be, no humidor?
Right.
I mean, what do you think's happening?
I think it's going to be exciting to watch, for sure. Here, with no humidor, it's going to be fun. And I'm excited to see how far these balls are going to go. But there's definitely going to be some home runs hit, that's for sure.
Larry Walker going to the Hall of Fame, first Rocky. What's it mean for him to represent the state of Colorado, this team, to be a part of the Hall of Fame? Oh, I mean, I think if you're a Rocky, period, just being a part of this, and not to mention Larry being a Hall of Fame now, and all that he's done through his career. I mean, it's great to be back. This is, in my opinion, obviously he probably feels the same, that this is kind of his home field, and it's good for him to be back, I'm sure. I'm excited to see him, and I hope to run into him at some point this weekend. But it's going to be a good weekend.
Thank you so much, Coach. Basically, on the field in this All-American game, how does that make you feel as a mom?
Well, I feel much better now, to be honest. I mean, all week, just the build-up and the anxiousness and not knowing really what to expect. It's a pretty big venue for a young man, so I'm thrilled. I couldn't be happier. I'm very proud of him.
His first pitch hit the backstop. Were you nervous? What went through your head at that moment?
I actually said to a bunch of people, I'm like, he's just working out the nerves. He'll be fine. He'll bounce back. So just trying to stay positive. And but yeah, that first one, I was like, but
that last strikeout, what went through your head as a mom? What kind of pride factor did you have there?
Really, honestly, just super excited for him that he had that opportunity. I don't know a whole lot about baseball, but I feel he went out there, he held himself well, and that third strikeout, like he owned it. So I was proud of him, but mostly just excited that he can go home tonight and hopefully feel good about what he did out there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You guys have a bunch of your family and friends here. What does that say about your guys' community within your family?
Yeah, we do. We have family, we have neighbors, we have a lot of our church leaders that grew up with him, and the word just kind of spread. Christian kind of wanted to keep it on the down low, but it kind of just spread. I mean, everyone's super excited for him. He has a lot of great relationships, great family, and the neighbors, the friends, the family that came out just goes to show that he's loved, and I was thrilled to have their support here as well, too.
That's awesome. Congrats to you. You have anything, Jeff?
Did you see an extra little extra pep in his step this morning? Did he kind of bounce around the house a little bit different?
Well, I haven't seen him.
You haven't?
No, so I haven't seen him at all, and I've tried to just give him his space to just kind of soak it all up, and tried not to be like that mom. But he flew in Thursday morning from Georgia. They flew him in, and he went straight to the hotel with the team, and I haven't seen him, so cool I'll see him sometime tomorrow afternoon. Yes, I hope we can after the game. I hope I don't have to wait till tomorrow afternoon.
Awesome. Congratulations to you and all you guys. Thank you for the time.
Thank you so much.